Residents hoping to still get their feet wet this summer will have one last chance to do so this weekend. That's because the Leisure Centre will be closed next week for annual maintenance. Now, the pool and other amenities will shut down for 6 weeks. Some of the renovations include the water slide, a new boiler installation, pool sanitization, and other projects. Now, the reception desk is open to the public until next week, but registration for fall programs are available online and by phone for the rest of the closure. Now, the Leisure Centre is tentatively scheduled to reopen on October 15th. Well, in this month's Humane Habits, we take a look at adoption fees and how they are determined at the SPCA.
In June's Humane Habits, we talked about adoption fees and how they are determined. Now let's take an in-depth look at what is included in your adoption fees. At the SPCA, there are several perks included in your adoption fees to give you the best value.
Before any animal at the SPCA goes onto the adoption floor, they are given their full set of vaccinations. This protects the animal from illness and disease. When you adopt from the SPCA, you can be assured that your animal will be current on their vaccinations. The SPCA also microchips all animals before they are adopted. Microchipping is the only permanent form of identification. The microchip is inserted under the skin, which contains all of the owner's information. When a stray animal is brought to a veterinarian clinic or SPCA, they are immediately scanned for a microchip. If the animal has a microchip, the owners are then contacted to reclaim their animal. When the animal does not have a microchip and is claimed by its owner, the SPCA offers the owner the choice to have their animal microchipped before leaving the shelter for a small fee. In most cases, when you adopt an animal from the SPCA, they will be spayed or neutered. If the animal is not spayed or neutered at the time of adoption, it is the owner's responsibility to have the animal spayed or neutered. The SPCA then refunds the owner a substantial amount of their adoption fees back once the completed spay or neuter is confirmed.
The SPCA also includes many great coupons in their adoption packages for various pet businesses in the area. Come on down to the SPCA to adopt your next pet.
Humane Habits is brought to you by Quick Pick Waste Disposal. Locally owned and operated, and serving urban, rural, and industrial customers in Lloydminster and District.
It's not only the weekend, but it's long weekend to boot. Now, in this installment of What's Happening, Lloyd FM's Heather Clagus has some fun ideas if you're sticking around our region.
This weekend is a great chance for you to check out the 13th annual KVM Ranch Rodeo. Now, what makes this rodeo so unique is that all the teams will be competing for charity. So whatever they win is going to go straight to their charity. You can check it out. They've got all the great rodeo events like roping, barrel racing. They've got wild cow races. They've got a bunch of activities for the kids as well. Plus, if you head out on the Saturday night, they've got a roast beef supper. They've got a dance. They've got fireworks as well. Just head out on the 303 East, watch for the signs, and you can enjoy some great rodeo action. Now is the time for you to get your tickets for an incredible show and a great fundraiser. Carol and Don Johnson is coming to the Victuba Community Theatre September the 13th. It's a fundraiser for the Lloydminster Community Youth Centre. Get your tickets now for a show with an incredible artist, and be listening all next week to Lloyd FM for your chance to win a VIP treatment, which will include a meet and greet with Carol and Don Johnson and front row seats. This weekend, we've got a chance for you to win a copy of Bob Marley and the Wailers' Legend album, but this is the remixed album. So it includes new versions of his hit songs, Buffalo Soldier, Redemption Song, and No Woman, No Cry. If you want a copy, it's really easy. All you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontest@newcap.ca. We want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for setting us up with the music. And if you want to try your luck at horseshoes this weekend, why not head up to Sandy Beach? On Sunday, they'll be hosting their annual horseshoe tournament. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Clagus, and that's what's happening.